Hey, it's Cathy Johnson, and we're here for Yes, I Can Living, the podcast for and about entrepreneurial women. We're talking business with a dash of life, love, health, wealth, and faith. Let's get started. Well, hey there, welcome back. Or maybe it's welcome for the very first time. If you've been with me for a while, you may notice something familiar. And if you're new here, I'm so glad you found me. I'm Cathy Johnson, also known as the Yes, I Can Coach, and welcome to Yes, I Can Living. Today's episode is a bit of a homecoming and a New Year celebration because I'm officially stepping back into the heart of Yes, I Can Living, and I'm bringing something front and center that has always been the fuel behind everything I do. What is it? Well, it's my faith. This new season of the podcast will be faith-fueled, purpose-driven, and deeply grounded in what it means to build a life and business with God at the center, not on the sidelines. So, why the shift? Well, over the years, my work has expanded, as I'm sure yours has. I've always had business strategy and marketing essentials, but leadership, mindset, vision, clarity. And while I started the Faith Fueled podcast in 2025, I'm combining it all over here with Yes, I Can Living. As I've been praying and preparing for 2026, one thing became super clear. The results people want don't come from doing more. They come from being aligned, soul alignment, aligned with your values, your vision, aligned with your calling, aligned with God's direction, not our crazy, frenetic, panic-driven world. So Yes, I Can was always about this truth. You don't do life alone. You don't build alone. And when you try, well, God has a sense of humor, and I know I've been laughed at. So this podcast is coming back to its roots with real conversations about faith in everyday life, faith in business, faith in seasons of transition and uncertainty and growth, and bold next moves. I'll be interviewing ordinary women doing extraordinary things, truly. And I'll have some episodes with quick tips, impactful ideas, and easy to implement strategies. So, what faith-fueled really means, let me say this clearly. Faith-fueled does not mean perfect. It does not mean religion. It means a relationship. It doesn't mean polished. It definitely doesn't mean you have to have it all figured out. Faith-fueled means that typically you'll pray before you panic and you listen before you leap. You trust before you see the evidence. It's really all about bringing God into the details. So it's not just your safety net. It's something where you're actually having Him or your higher power help guide you with clarity and confidence and momentum and your income and your work. So I want to leave you with 3 tips for moving into 2026 that can help you in a faith-forward shift to start practicing right now. Tip 1, stop carrying what was never yours to hold. Some of the pressure you're feeling, and I know there's a lot out there, some of the exhaustion you're feeling, and yes, some of that's the holidays, that's not discipline. Truly, it's misalignment. I want you to ask yourself, what am I holding on to that God never asked me to carry into this next season? We need to release it because release comes before renewal. Tip number 2, let clarity come before strategy. We love action plans, but clarity always comes first. Before you set your goals, ask what matters most in this next season. What kind of life do I want to wake up to? Where is God already leading me or nudging me? Do I have that yearning? Because when clarity leads, strategy becomes lighter and absolutely more effective. And tip 3, say yes, but one step at a time. You don't need the full roadmap. You don't need permission. You don't need to know how it all works. You just need your next faithful yes. Momentum follows obedience, not perfection. And we think we have to have it all figured out before we can even start, but I'm suggesting we need to take that first step. So as you head into this next chapter with me at the Back to Yes, I Can Living, welcome to deeper conversations. Welcome to faith-fueled leadership. Welcome to building a life and a business rooted in trust, purpose, and peace. And if this resonated with you, stay close because more faith-fueled episodes are coming up. Until next time, dream big, pray bold, and use your yes strategically. And we'll see you as we launch into this new season of Yes, I Can Living. Thanks so much for listening to Yes, I Can Living. If today's episode spoke to you, be sure to subscribe, leave a review, and share it with a friend. And if you're craving deeper connection and real conversation, I'd love to invite you to the table, our community of faith-fueled women building businesses and lives they love. go to yesicanliving.com and click on The Table. See you there.